What's up, guys? Oh, fuck. Sorry. For some reason on YouTube recently, I've been seeing a bunch of these SMMA guys. You know who you're talking about, who I'm talking about, that pop up and they get like 300-400 views a video, maybe 500 views a video, maybe a few thousand views a video, talking about their journey. Hey guys, today's my first $500 day, cash collected. Oh my God, I'm going to the road to $1 million. And I'm 13, 14, 15 years old and I'm going to make $1 billion. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I literally am over here really creating content, like legitimately. Not even joking at this point, okay? I don't joke. I'm actually creating content that's published, that's produced, that's published, and I said that word already. But, you know, there's actual production quality to it. And these guys over here who have never made any money in their life are getting more traction than me, and it's kind of annoying. So I'm gonna make a video on it in this authentic little iPhone style vlog while I'm driving. 2 hands are on the wheel, 10 and 2, folks. Okay, so if you don't know who I am, my name's Alex Davis. I make content like this to help you get your first client. I also own thefirstclient.com. So if you've never gotten your first client, it's about fucking time that you actually learn how to get your first client in SMMA. First, I want to debunk what is SMMA. SMMA is not social media marketing. It is not Facebook ads. It is not what Joel Kaplan and Iman Gadji and Jordan Platten say it is. It is actually anything that helps a business make more money. That seems evident up here, but out there in the real world, you guys are all stuck in this Facebook ad arbitrage shit. And the problem is, you guys don't have a media buyer. And a media buyer is not going to work for you because you're a 14, 15, 16-year-old that doesn't know anything about business. And you think just because you watch the course by Iman Gadji, you're entitled to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, when the reality is, you're not going to make that. No, you didn't do the grunt work to get there. You did not do the mindset work that I did for the last 3 years. And I'm not comparing you to me because we're different people. I get that. And now I'm trying to get the sun out of my eyes so I can watch the road. Now, listen, the thing is the truth of the matter, folks, no one is going to pay you. No one is going to want to pay you for anything. It doesn't matter if it's $500, $1,000, $10,000, because you have literally no skill and you have no value to society. And Iman Gadji says you need high income skills. Well, I will tell you firsthand, the first thing that you need to learn high income skill wise is not Facebook ads. It is not media buying. It is something, if you want to be in the marketing world, like maybe a website, guys. Have we thought about websites? Oh my God. Let me ask you this. Do you know how to build a website right now? Do you know a service that can build a website really fast? Yeah, you probably do. You're probably trying to outsmart me by saying, yeah, Alex, it's Wix. Yeah, that's great, but you've never used the platform, so you don't know how to use it. The point that I'm making right now, folks, is that should be the first thing you're doing, okay? Why? Because when a business opens their doors, the first thing that a business does is they get a website and a logo and a name for their business, and if that's not the first thing that you learn how to do as a marketing agency, I don't know what you're doing. Now, you're probably like, well, you know, we also offer website design as a part of our packages. Stop. Until you're $3 million a year, Hormozi says this all the time, and I fully stack this idea because I know what it's like to have diversified services that you offer. One service, one offer, one channel of acquisition. If you guys don't know what channel of acquisition means, you guys literally are not ready for business. Okay, acquisition channel is like, are you doing Facebook ads to get clients? Are you doing free content to get clients? Are you doing cold outreach? Are you doing warm outreach? And if you do cold or warm outreach, what channel are you using? Are you using cold call, cold email, cold DM, prospecting? And I know that this huge idea of growth operating has been spinning around the internet like a tornado crashing through a town right now. But the truth of the matter is, folks, you shouldn't have more than one service. And I'm telling you, the first service that you should learn is website design. And I know that all these gurus out there are all known for their own thing. What I'm known for is reality and logic, okay? And here's the truth. If you run Facebook ads as a 13, 14-year-old and the business allows you to do this, number one, a business that's making close to $1 million a month, you think they're gonna trust you with their ad accounts? And if they do, what happens when those ad accounts get blocked because you fuck up because you're 13, 14 years old and you've never ran a damn ad campaign in your life? What happens when Facebook restricts that business's ability to run ads for the rest of its existence? You know who's gonna get sued? You know who's gonna get a lawsuit or a refund? You are. 13, 14-year-old little bitch. But guess what? You probably already spent that money doing your own little dumb shit. Buying a new computer, buying a new sofa, buying a new video game, buying a new, I don't even know, bro. Whatever kids buy nowadays. Business is not for everybody, and business is certainly not for you if this is the way that you think. I spent 3 years building a mindset. And I'm saying that not because I think that you should do that as well, but because I know that you should do that as well, because that is what got me successful today. I talked to Joel Kaplan and he said it took him 6 years. But you know what gets videos? You know what gets clicks? You know what gets views? Is the guy who goes in rapid speed and builds an agency in less than 90 days. But in reality, that isn't truthful. And you know what happens when you promise little kids that they're gonna be successful in 90 days and it doesn't happen? They get wildly upset and they quit after those 90 days because they think it's a scam and they think it doesn't work. Well, business works, folks. Business is the reason why everything in the universe exists. The thing that doesn't work is telling young kids that it's going to be possible in 90 days. So here is the honest reality of business. Number one, you have to pick something. Pick something to sell. That's number one. Number two, you have to learn that thing. This takes a long time, guys. It doesn't take 10 days, 5 days. Probably takes several years. You can learn two ways. Through videos, watching, or you can actually learn it by doing. And this is called trials, and this is called free work, and this is called testimonials, and this is called, I'm going to do the shit that I need to do to learn the skill that I need to learn so I can pay money and I can learn how to get paid for my own work, right? So you have to learn it. You pick something, you learn it, then the third step is outreach. Are you doing cold outreach, warm outreach, paid ads, or free ads? Free ads is just content, guys. Posting free content like this video right here. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and tell you what to do. You have to choose it for yourself. If you have a lot of money, I would run paid ads. If you don't have a lot of money, I would do free content. If you don't have a phone or anything to record content on, then I don't know how the fuck you're watching this video, but let's just imagine that you watched it on a little GoPro or something. Then you probably should do cold and warm outreach, which can be in the form of cold DM, warm DM. Warm DM, by the way, if you guys don't know the definitions, warm DM are people that you know. You're reaching out to warm audiences, people who know you. Cold is reaching out to cold audiences and people who don't know you. So let's start from number one. 1, pick something. 2, learn something. 3, outreach. 4, from the people that you talk to, you're going to set appointments with a certain amount of people. How do you do that? You have to talk to them and then get them on an appointment. From that point, then you have to go ahead and close these appointments. How do you handle objections? How do you handle obstacles? How do you actually build trust and reduce friction in the buyer mind before you actually collect the cash via a payment processor, via Stripe, Zelle, PayPal, Venmo, wire transfer, ACH, which is also a wire transfer. Then we move on to onboarding and expectations, which is your first client or your client. Then you fulfill. Whatever it is you promised them in the beginning, the thing that you learned, this is when you fulfill. The reason people fail in business is number 2 and number 6. Okay? Number 7, fulfillment and learning. Having skills, because a lot of business owners say that they have skills, they sell something that doesn't actually provide any value, then they quote unquote are a scam, and they are a scam, and then you make the entire business genre just bad. You give it a bad rap because you yourself can't provide any value. Okay, then on top of that, we're gonna go to how to make more money. You rinse and repeat steps 3 through 7 over and over and over and over again until you make 100,000 or $1 million or $2 million, and then when you're ready to go, step 9 is automate, delegate, and outsource. Actually building a team of people that can replace certain tasks. Appointment setters, virtual assistants, closers, sales trainers, directors of operations, those types of career paths that you can start delegating to other people, which require capital, folks. This is why you can't outsource in the beginning. And by the way, if you outsource in the beginning, this is what happens. If I didn't already explain it, you're going to get really bad talent. Talent that doesn't only just serve no purpose, but is a total distraction to the business, and also on top of it, destroys your reputation in the process because of the work that they produce. Anyone that doesn't actually work for a paycheck or a massive commission, that actually has skills, which by the way, no one that actually is good at anything is going to work for a 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old. They're not, unless you have $100,000 a month or a year to give them. Okay, once you outsource, then you can sell the company for what we call an EV exit. Every business has an enterprise value depending on how well it is automated, delegated, and outsourced, and you can get a little multiplier on the total revenue, which is the enterprise value of the company. Does all of this make sense, or am I talking out of my ass here? Because folks, listen, I'm so sick of these SMMA guys saying, I collected $500 today. You're painting a false narrative of the world. You are. Okay, I have a program called The First Client, and I'm about to pitch you. No, I'm not. I'm not going to pitch you. But my main point is, I know this because I talked to 7,000 people. Okay, and out of the 7,000 people I talked to, a lot of them say the same thing. They say, "Whoa, I don't know my niches. I don't know how to, get a media buyer." You're asking the wrong questions, folks. All of you guys are asking the same questions, and it's so stupid. Because if you actually logically think about it, the only thing that matters in business is value. Are you useful to a client or not? And if you're not, you have to learn how to get useful. Okay, so I do offer coaching. It's $300. You get your first client in 30 days or less. And if you don't, then I give you a full refund. And I also give you $300 on top of it. Finally, I can stop pitching because I hate that. But you guys can take that for what it's worth, Okay, I think I provide a little bit of value. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. My name's Alex Davis. Like I said, I make videos on getting your first client and helping you in business. And I do have something to sell you. So if you guys want proof, go through my channel, go through my Facebook group, do all those things, look through my results. You guys can see that I make more than $500 in one day. I've collected, like I said, $50,000 in the last 6 months to prove to you guys that it's not luck. And I have friends that do hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands a month and millions a month too. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.